Hey, we got some rain on the way in the forecast coming up in this episode of Hutch's Weather. We'll talk about the timing, the track, and how much several different models think you might get for rainfall. That's coming up right after this.
Now, a Hutch's Weather Update with Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson, brought to you by Robert Gibb and Sons.
All right, everybody, as promised, let's look right at the model guidance, getting going right away with our forecast for the next 24 hours. Not too bad. As we glide into Wednesday, though, the Wednesday night forecast will bring some showers out of the western Dakotas. A few of these storms on Tuesday night out in Montana and western North Dakota may be severe. Don't expect a widespread outbreak here, though, as temperatures will be in the 75 to 85 degree range across the region. Our best chance of showers and storms arrives on Wednesday. They begin out in the western Dakotas and central Dakotas, moving our way into midday. Look at the locally heavy rain potentially. Now, this model says that the timing will bring those showers into eastern North Dakota in the afternoon hours and drive time. So basically, any time after 2 in the afternoon, our chances of rain increase greatly across the valley. This lasts into Thursday morning before it's finally out of here. Now we'll look at some forecast model guidance on as far as how much rain may fall and where. And to do that, we're going to do something kind of unique and neat. Check this out. We can look at several different models here on this particular site, Pivotal, and it allows me to glide through different models and look at them and compare them. Now, this is a look at the European model, and this is the 24-hour rain total that ends about noon on Thursday. So most of the rain will be out of here. Notice it focuses with a band of heavier rain in pink. Don't pay so much attention to the precise numbers in places like War Road or Thief River Falls or Grand Forks or even Fargo here. But what it does is show the potential. Where the heavier band of rain tracks, the atmosphere will have enough moisture in it to produce over 1 inch of rain in some spots. And many of us across the region here stand a fairly good chance at seeing a few tenths of an inch of rain, say a good quarter of an inch of rain. What do the other models say? Well, this is the Canadian model. It shifts the rain potential mainly off into Minnesota. We'll still have some rain potential, but notice that the wetter weather appears to fall on that side of the Red River. Now, as we look at the American model, it says, nope, not on the east side, but way down south, there's a chance for some heavier rain. And most of the rain moves from the Bismarck area up into, say, Walhalla, Cavalier, Langdon's area, with much less in northwest Minnesota. So how do we forecast with all these different solutions? We do this. Meteorologists offer a potential for rain. Here's another model, by the way, fairly similar, and the timing looks fairly similar. This model, another American model, says most of the rain will fall out of this, but a lot of it will fall out in the central Dakotas. Here's what we do. We take a look at which models have been doing the best with this systems for the summer season. We look at which one of these models is initializing well and doing well in the last couple of days and maybe even weeks with the forecast. The European model has done a swell job, but what we may see is a shift either to the north or south of this heavier band of rain. I'll keep you posted right here, but that is a look at the basics of the rainfall potential, again, Wednesday and Thursday. So if you're trying to race some crops in, well, things could get a lot more difficulter as you go through midweek. Here's a look at your planning forecast for that week. It looks like a hot one on Tuesday, late storms out to the west. Wednesday brings the storm chances here, as we talked about. Anytime after 1 in the afternoon, it looks soggy. Heavy rain locally. A couple storms may be severe. It doesn't look like an outbreak at this point. Thursday morning, showers exit east, and then the temperatures start a rebound from the 70s back into the low to mid 80s. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And look at that. Awesome wherever you may roam on Friday. Saturday, beautiful, and Sunday, 71 plus 1 seasons of awesome. All right. Hope you enjoy. Have a great night. Check back later. I'll have updates on the track and timing of our rainfall as things get a little bit closer.